It's on.
It's on.
Yeah, I love it, eh?
It's gonna be a hard one. Though.
How you feeling about your voice?
Oh, bro, to be honest, my voice is still a little bit croaky and I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest. Today we are at Mellow Studios, located in Christchurch, or Tautahi. The song that I'm singing is a song Tuki Te Rangi. Curtis wrote the lyrics, called Te Ata Māhina. Massive song, eh? So
massive.
Gotta do it justice somehow, eh? This opportunity, it means the world, you know, to know that there are so many tohunga, so many other artists, kapa haka artists out there who could have been in the spot I am in today. And it's so humbling. And getting to sing these, you know, amazing waiata that have been, I guess, broadcasted all over the world. And some of these songs go back, you know, years ago, you know, when I wasn't even born. So I'm singing waiata that are, you know, ancient. And I guess I'm just overwhelmed with just, I don't know, happiness, I guess, eh? You can't change the key, eh? Nah, that's already...
Okay, hold up. I'll try it and see what happens.
If it sounds bung, don't worry about it, but I'd rather like sing it lower and sound nice for the...
Yeah.
My voice is actually lost at the moment. It's a big challenge hitting the notes and hitting them clean. Bro, that's I reckon it'll be all good. No one's gonna know.
The actual recording will be in this key. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, right. I decided that we could jam it 2 semitones lower than the original key we had it in. Consequences was more strain on my voice. So we were singing it when I could have just been singing it at main key we had it in. Like the wairoa was good. It was just that, my voice was sort of holding me back from doing great. Maybe I'll just hold it on that one.
Yeah. The wairoa, when he lets go, is just like lifts everything, eh? And when someone can be vulnerable, then you open yourself up to that, and then it becomes like, if it's a big, you know, the whole iwi is doing that. Oh, it's special.
How does that part go? I'm like going, oh yeah. Sweet. Just these little things, you know, that happen while you're recording. It's not always perfect. When it gets to that point, you just gotta, you know, soldier through and, you know, get the mahi done. But I gotta hold it like, oh. Yeah. So if I go, oh, I'm like, ah.
When we got to the end of the song, I think we just got a little bit confused of how the music sort of went with the melody, and the tira is like, you don't hear all the instruments there, you just hear the guitar and the voices. So listening to the track, obviously, like we could hear the beats and all this kind of stuff, which is amazing. And then we sort of got confused of when we, you know, because there are 2 parts crossing over.
I guess the start and the ending of a song is always important, eh? So you want to make sure you're starting 100 and know what you're singing, and also when you finish it as well. Kia ora, kia ora.
How'd you guys go?
We're going. We're going,
now.
whananga. Yeah. Had a bit of a delayed start. Try to drop the song a couple of semitones just because the korokoro is still a bit, but then realised that
Probably best that we take it back up.
yeah, probably best that we hit that original key. So, hey, it's going.
That's all right. Crack it.
Yeah, bro. So we've just been thinking about like what we want to do with that, and like go with that gospel vibes and more fill-ins with those nice VVs, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And just, I guess, cool just to see if you got any advice on you know.
Yeah, no, that all sounds perfect. And like when we were putting together references for the track, that's exactly the feel we were going for. Donny Hathaway,
Yeah, bro.
Jealous Guy, kind of a thing. Consider the sing-along element of the jam.
Yeah.
If anything, that would be my my 5 cents in the mix.
So when we caught up with Rob, I guess it just gave us more confidence in what we needed to do, and I think he really liked the idea of the gospel chops and bringing in those big choir harmonies. Yeah, bro, and I think the melody, like keeping the melody as like true and pono to the waiata as we can, and then colouring it and just like banging it out with some BVs would be,
Yeah, bro, that's the one. That's one. Pops the colour.
So we've been doing our...
I would never have thought that I would have been able to do this. Just that statement, 50 years of kapa haka, you know, that's like amazing. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty nuts, and I'm just honoured to be a part of it.
It's such a big song, you know, and having heard it before, already done and already, you know, done amazingly, you sort of just, well, I was a bit overwhelmed because, you know, 50 years from now, we're going to be able to look back and say that, well, I was a part of that, you know, that first 50 years of Te Matatini. Te Ata Māhina, Atatuhi, Atara